What's up, YT World? This your girl, La Kiki, Miss D, that C that is, and I'm coming at you just with my thoughts and opinions and my reaction on episode, finally, Big Brother, season 24 I think is my episode 31, but then I watched the show and I'm like, do they have the accurate data now, as far as updating the actual real episode number now? Because I'm like looking back at my content and I'm like, hold on, I know I've been basically I've been a day under what the show is producing, because you remember they missed that day or something. I think they missed that Thursday night eviction and they made it go to Sunday, so that it messed up the episode streaming. And basically so they was always ahead by one day with the numbering, so everybody sometimes podcast the day that they're actually on, or the number of episode they're actually on, and other streamers is just like, we're just going to go by whatever day that they have on their website. But anyway, I'm here. I think it's day 31. I mean, not day 31, episode 31, that is. It basically is everything I'm basically seeing on the live feeds. Couple points that I want to make before I go back in this office, because they're pressed to look for me. But before I make that point, make sure you like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. I will be trying to live stream tonight after I'm just going to rush from my son's football stuff today. And then I'm going to try to live stream the show tonight at 8 o'clock. And then I will be live streaming on Thursday. And then also, if you're a Cowboys fan, any football fans in here, period, I'm going to live stream the game, period. And that's on period. I'm going to live stream our game versus the Giants on Monday night football. Yeah, so comment, like, and subscribe so that you can see the live stream. And I also have a new Ring camera that I was trying to set up before this whole weekend, but it's like so much stuff that was going on, funeral, everything, y'all don't want to hear that. But anyway, I'm going to try to see if I can rush to set it up now. It should be like as easy as 1, 2, 3, but we don't know with Amazon, so I'll try to do that. But if not, I'll just get in the house in enough time to just do my normal thing until I can set that up so it can be even prettier looking. But yeah, so Monte, he big egoing right now to me. Like, he just on a big ego trip to me already, starting with this episode. I already know where he at now, which my soul is boiling, and the beast I'ma just let stay inside, because if I was in that house, I could never TH Taylor Hale. I could never Taylor Hale. Basically, Brittany lie. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I was looking at something from TikTok that popped up. There was a reply. But anyway, Brittany lied. Her and they basically rehashed everything that happened on the live feeds, basically about the blow up between not really a blow up. It's really Turncoat basically crying and boo-hooing, going up to his parents' room because his sister lied on him about something. That's basically what happened, pretty much. And Brittany knows she a lie. And Taylor looking at you like, girl, I know you lying, but I still need you in this game just because, like, you gonna continue lying to me? Like, somebody got to be lying. He saying you saying the same thing. He said, yeah, you did the vote. And you saying, no, he did the vote. So somebody did the vote. So somebody got to be lying. It's cool. Both of y'all hoes going up. That's what it is. Both of you hoes going up. Pretty much point blank to the period. But Taylor, like, I don't give a crap what, like, between your distance, Brittany, and your theatrics turncoat. Which, another thing, I've been using turncoat, and I'm looking at people on Twitter and all that stuff, and like, hold on. I've been using turncoat in all my Twitter stuff to begin with, from the beginning. Now everybody start using turncoat in their vlogs and all. I called him turncoat. They was calling him something else. They was calling him trailer trash, whatever type of, like, disgusting trash piece or whatever. I started calling him turncoat. Go look back for the record of my videos of this season, and look back at my Twitter handle and when I called him turncoat, and then look at everybody else's Twitter handle of when they initially called him turncoat and see who called him turncoat first. Yeah, okay, maybe one other person and maybe in the world, I don't know. But what I'm just saying is that I have consistently called him turncoat through this whole entire season at a point of where he start turning, point blank. So I'm just like, okay, turncoat Turner, you know, like it was no other thing besides that, you know. But anyway, off that, so basically they had to play the power of Veto game because they obviously, you know, went through Taylor's HOH. Yeah, she ran and she already knows she putting Brittany and turncoat on the block. Period. So that's what it is. And Brittany was like, oh, she was like, you ain't gonna like it. I already got an idea and you ain't gonna like it. Oh. Do you think Monte really would save me? Girl, I think you had your facts wrong. Girl, I don't think I can. I think I'm going to put you on the block anyway because that's an excuse. That's a good excuse to keep my boo off anyway. Y'all created the excuse for me to use the excuse because if you didn't create that crap, it would be harder for me to make up a reason why Monte not on the block. You would at least be able to come to me. Brittany, I'm speaking as. She would be able to come to Taylor and be like, Taylor, Monte put you on the block 2 times. Why are you putting me on? Why are you risking me instead of putting Monte on the block with Turner? And don't that make sense? But now that you opened that door for her to use that same excuses, I don't know if it's you or Turner who voted me, tried to vote me out, and Monte the one to save my life. Now you gave Monte an opportunity to not be on the block. Even though, yes, it still don't matter. It's about who wins the veto. But it's just like, yeah, I don't want to initially nothing. I don't want to initially or backdoor being on the block, period. So playing a game. Like, think smarter next time. That's the thing that Michael was saying about you. Like, you just too sporadic and you think too far ahead that you don't know the disasters that you create for yourself. Sometimes subtle is much more. You know, subtle moves. It'll eventually be big moves. Subtle moves sometimes can be big moves. But you're just going all over the place where people are just like, you know what? Let me place you here. And that's just what happened. So they have to play. They going back to school and they all got like number symbols on their shirt. Taylor was pink. Don't give me the line what the symbol was. I think she was like times table or something. Or actually she might have been a pie symbol. Either her or Brittany. No, Brittany was a pie symbol. I think she was purple. Don't get me I don't know what Monte and them was. Plus sign, whatever. Monte was blue. Taylor was pink. Brittany was purple. And I think turncoat was green, maybe. Yeah, but anyway, everybody's saying like they was a little sketchy with their days, pretty much. Let's point blank, period. Literally. And as much as they were saying that on the live feeds that, oh, I think I've been studying totally wrong. No, Brittany, she wasn't studying totally wrong. She only had a few in between that were like, okay, it was either a day under or a day above or something like that she was missing in between. But then when she finally kept going back to that last one, she forgot that the one she changed at the end, she changed it from day 4 to day 3. And then she kept going back doing the math, thinking her math was wrong. But she never had that thing pop up in her mind like Monte did, where he was like, hold on. I keep saying day, what do you call it? I keep doing my math over and over again. I keep adding up everything, and it's coming up to the same number. So it gotta be one of my days is wrong. And then he said, I keep looking right back at that dumb, what was that giant? The sleep comp with the clocks. Yeah, I keep looking back at that dumb day. And then that's when he was like, you know what? Let me change it back. I think he changed it back to 67. Yeah, because I think it was on 66, and I think he put it on 67. And for Brittany's, hers was on 3 on the bottom one, and the bottom picture comp, and I think she was like, hold on, it's supposed to be day but she had a couple of, but this is the final one I'm saying. I think it's supposed to be day 4, and she kept putting day 3, and then the math was wrong, period. Like, she still didn't have days in that much order. So even if it was one just missing, girl, like, what was the mathing on that you it should have just been one more extra number up. So I'm like, what's going on with that, you know? But anyway, Monte won the cop, and just like literally within seconds, because I think Brittany was literally adding up right and running to put the right number down. She literally lost by seconds. Taylor and Turner was doing, what do you call this though? I forgot what he called the name of his little formula, Turner's something formula, but he was like putting that was just kind of a smart idea, the fact that they use a chalkboard, no scratch piece of paper, huh? Want the whole world to see what they adding up and how dumb or smart they are, I guess. Yeah, good for production. Yeah, he was putting a whole pattern out there of all the HOH days, and the days that everybody had a HOH, and then putting things in between the first letter of the name of the comp and all that. I'm like, oh, that's a smart idea, but it might take too much time, you know, but it's a smart idea, I guess, so you don't have to keep going back in your mind and repeating patterns in your mind. You just like, okay, let me glance at the board. Oh, yeah, that was in between this, and just add up the numbers. So it was a smart idea. But yeah, he was just well misinformed on a lot of days, period. But it was a smart idea, and I don't know if he know how to count real good, man. I don't know if he's that great at math. But it was a cute try, though. You come up with the formula, but you don't know how to complete the problem. That's a little problem, ain't it? Yeah, so this is basically a filler episode, and it's over 12 minutes now. So I'm not going to waste my goddamn time going over how bored the rest of the episode was about basically Brittany whining. Turncoat going on a tantrum to Brittany, or actually he going on a tantrum upstairs, repeating a watered down conversation, and him basically slicing the conversation up like Brittany said all this. Oh no, oh, thank you for your comments, and can I speak to you? Oh, well, we don't have nothing to talk about. No, she ain't say none of that. He went up there and freaking advertised that conversation like Brittany just was the suburban mob boss again. Like, no, Brittany just like, she was the prototype. She was just like this. He was like, was that a yes or is that a no? Thoughts? And she was just like, thank you for your thoughts. And that's it. He went up there like, she was like, no, I don't think we had nothing to talk about. Oh, thank you for your thoughts. Like, all that, like, literally, Turner, you're doing too much. Like, he was trying to, oh God, my friend, use it against me. It's like slimy. And she has a point, young. No, everything you did was slimy. I would have went off on him, period. Like, boy, you backstabbing everybody that's been in this house on all of your HOHs is slimy. What you did in a double eviction is slimy, but more so slimy when you made a pact with the goddamn boy Kyle on the Dire Fest joint outside for the after party, right? And you turn on him just like that as soon as you came back over here. Boy, don't tell me about slimy. This slimy final 5. So I don't give a crap what happens on the final 5. You got to be grimy and slimy at the end of this, because it is what it is. It's a game. Boy, you just got outgamed. Deal with it. Just like you told Alyssa. Deal with it. A friend got to deal with another friend sending them home. Deal with it. You'll get over it. Exactly. And I ain't your friend. Point blank. Turncoat. Now turn around and get out my face before I jab that ass. Like, that's basically what I said. But anyway, like, no time of day for that. Like, I would turn around and said all that. You would have been looking stupid painting your other nails. Yeah. But anyway, let me go back in this building because I know they're looking for me. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and make sure you share this channel to everybody that care, and this video, I meant to say. And if they don't care, share that shit anyway, because that's my motto, what I said. Yeah, I'll see y'all tonight. I'll holla. Bye.